Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on some interesting stories for FC Barcelona. Of course, starting with our long-time target Erling Haaland. Recent reports from the Spanish television TV3 have just provided an insight into the financial package that would be required to sign Haaland from Dortmund next year. Of course, we know from next summer, Haaland's release clause will be very affordable. I think 69 million pounds. That will be 75 million euros if you want to convert. And many of those top clubs in Europe, as we know, can pay that, except FC Barcelona when we consider our financial package, except, Laporta does a miracle or maybe selling players to raise funds for that. So we're going to be discussing on the details, the insights, because Haaland will not only come with that release clause, of course, his wages per season, the commission fee that Raiola will take, and many things that we are going to be discussing about. So before we discuss on that, we are first of all going to be discussing about Luuk de Jong, a player whose time at FC Barcelona have been a complete disaster. Of course, we quite remember Luuk de Jong is from loan from Sevilla this past summer. And of course, talking about his future as it stands, it has been reported that Besiktas and PSV Eindhoven, PSV, his former club, are still eyeing him as it stands. So we are going to be discussing much more on that story as well. So callers, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barcelona's late move for Luuk de Jong during the summer transfer window earlier this year came as a big surprise and raised many eyebrows. A transfer that was driven by ex-manager Ronald Koeman's wishes. The Dutch striker was brought in as a late replacement for Antoine Griezmann, who joined Atletico Madrid. Of course, the 31-year-old Luuk de Jong signed on a season-long loan deal from Sevilla, with the club retaining an option to make his signing permanent. Nearly 5 months into his stint at FC Barcelona, however, it has proven to be a disastrous addition. Used fairly regularly in the initial stages by Koeman, the former Newcastle United striker failed to deliver anything of note, and he has been completely overlooked by new manager Xavi Hernandez, who has hardly called upon the forward. Of course, to date, de Jong has made just 10 appearances in all competitions for Barca, scoring just 1 goal in the process. It is evident that things have not worked out between the club and the player, with a parting of ways very much on the table in January. However, Estadio Deportivo reports that Sevilla do not wish to bring him back mid-season, leaving Barcelona with a headache to get him off the books. And they may have been presented with a golden opportunity as the Young's former club PSV Eindhoven are interested in signing him up. The 31-year-old enjoyed a prolific stint with the Dutch Giants prior to his arrival at Sevilla and would be tempted to return to his old stomping ground. Another club interested in the target man are Turkish bigwigs Besiktas. They had their eyes on the on-loan Barcelona man in the summer, but could not get the deal over the line due to Sevilla's financial demands. However, they are now prepared to sign him on loan and pay his wages for the rest of the season, which will come as a huge relief for Barca. Along with Besiktas, the Turkish rivals Fenerbahce have also emerged as an interested party in the race for de Jong, who are also willing to take over his full salary payments for the rest of the season. Sevilla, for their part, will not stand in the way of an exit from Barcelona, as they are aware that the striker's value has nosedived since the summer. So a loan switch to a different club in January where he can rekindle his form would be a welcome move, as they will look to offload him permanently in the summer when the forward enters the final year of his contract. Erling Haaland is the name on every top club's shopping list for the summer of 2022. Widely regarded as one of the most lethal strikers in the game currently, the 21-year-old has taken his game up to a whole new level since joining Dortmund from RB Salzburg in January 2020. In close to 2 years, at Signal Iduna Park, Haaland has amassed a tally of 74 goals and 19 assists from just 72 games. In the process, he has also won the DFB Pokal with the Black and Yellows. The likes of Manchester City, PSG, Real Madrid, Chelsea, among others, have all been mentioned as suitors for the Norwegian international. In addition, Barcelona too have been credited with his interest. Of course, even though their financial situation makes signing the striker pretty much impossible. Now, TV3 journalist Auriel Domenech has provided an insight into the financial package that would be required to sign Haaland from Dortmund next year. The striker is believed to have a release clause worth 75 million euros, but the journalist claims that the entire cost of operation for any club to land his signing would be somewhere around a massive 140 million euros. It is believed that Haaland would be commanding, a humongous net salary of 30 million euros per season, while there will also be agent commission involved thanks to Mino Raiola. The update from Auriel Domenech does mention that Real Madrid would take a push for Haaland signing and pair him with another superstar addition in the form of Kylian Mbappe. However, given the huge investment that would be required, one can rule Barcelona out of contention. We don't have any chance. We don't have. Unless something changes drastically between now and the end of the season, Barcelona will have to look for more affordable options like River Plate, Julian Alvarez, who could be prime for a January move to the Camp Nou as I've been hearing lately. So coolers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.